Hey there guys, and welcome back to SoulCalibur 5. It's been a while since I've done one of these. For reasons I cannot understand nor remember, because I don't really keep track of my list of excuses all that well. Anyway, last time Patroklos discovered that Pyrrha's malfested, and now he's all like dramatizing about it because he doesn't know what to do.
Show me your true fight. The real you.
I'll show you my resolve.
Oh yeah, and SoulCalibur started changing form as well, instead of, well, it used to be just a regular sword and he used it alongside his shield, but his shield got busted up by Z.W.E.I, so now it's like a sword in a sheath. And basically, like Pyrrha became Pyrrha Omega, Patroklos became Alpha Patroklos. With an all-new fighting style that I have absolutely no way, like no clue on how you're supposed to use it effectively. Seriously. Alpha Patroklos' style is one of the hardest in the game to learn and even harder to master. Because it requires... well, it largely focuses on exact timing, like you have to hit the frames exactly right or you won't be able to pull off most of the moves. And yeah, I'm no pro at fighting games, so I have no clue on how to pull off some of his better and more complicated moves. So I'm basically stuck with the regular attacks, regular throws, kicking. Nothing too fancy. I mean, regular Patroklos is relatively easy to use, but Alpha Patroklos may be the hardest character in the game to learn, and that's the character that they're gonna have you playing as for the pretty much the second part of the frickin' story mode. Now, most people, I guess, who bought this game are not that great at it. Maybe I'm underestimating it, but people who, like me, who aren't that good at fighting games have no clue on how to control Alpha Patroklos effectively. And yet they make you play as him anyway.
I will become stronger, I promise!
Thanks for the show.
Patroklos, now tell me your answer.
I'm going to save my sister, no matter what.
All right, I'll buy that enthusiasm. But how do you plan to go about it? We must hit Nightmare without any delays.
You must revive SoulCalibur. Resurrecting it is the only way to save Pyrrha.
Once SoulCalibur regains its full power, I'm sure it can be done. Give me time to resurrect it.
You have an idea how?
A woman named Ivy told me that the 3 sacred treasures had something to do with it regaining its full power. I'll look for her first.
Yeah, because finding one person in Europe in the early 1600s is gonna be so incredibly easy. You know, with the fastest way of getting around being a horse and all. And yet he still manages to do it within... I don't know, the game doesn't really give a time span, but I expect like days or weeks or whatever. I have no clue how long it took.
Where is she?
Well, well. I'd heard someone was looking for me. Didn't expect it to be that mouthy boy.
Ivy, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Do you remember me? Please, tell me what you know about the 3 sacred treasures.
You want to resurrect it, hmm? But even if you are successful, it will only be a nuisance if the wielder's lacking.
You're right. I can't keep denying my lack of skills any longer.
Oh boy, you actually get to fight Ivy as well. Alright, because she kinda has an intriguing weapon, as in not really a real weapon that ever existed. I mean, most of the SoulCalibur cast keeps it relatively realistic with the weapons and all, but Ivy surely doesn't. Because she has a sword that can change into a whip and something, I don't know, it's like a magical sword. She created it through experiments, and parts of Soul Edge are in it or something. But yeah, Ivy is also a pretty complicated character to use, and apparently the AI doesn't really have a clue on how to use Ivy. So I guess we're kind of tied here. Neither of us really knows how to... Okay, I take that back, the AI does know how to work Ivy. Yeah, about Ivy, she's the resident, you know, sex sells character of the SoulCalibur series. However, in this game they kind of covered her up more compared to SoulCalibur 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. She was also in 1. So, yeah. Just go ahead, go to Google and like look up Ivy SoulCalibur 4 costume and then her SoulCalibur 5 costume and just be amazed at how much more clothing she's wearing. And she's still not even wearing that much. I mean, you can still like see her legs, or her thighs, and part of her chest. But seriously, her outfit in 4 was much more, how do I put it, ridiculous. Like, you don't go to battle wearing something like that. It offers no protection. I mean, she does have the like shoulder pad and armor, like armor thing. But, yeah. I really hate Alpha Patroklos. I mean, how many different moves have I pulled off with him? Like, I don't know, 6? Because that's really all he can do without, you know, getting the timing exactly right. And there's his critical edge, which is pretty awesome.
I have lost before, but those days are over.
I suppose you'll do to wield that sword.
I will do whatever I can. Please tell me about the 3 sacred treasures.
Many years ago, I saw the Kali Yuga and Devapara Yuga in person. Back then, an Oriental man named Kilik had the Kali Yuga. He was with a woman with a Chinese sword and a man with nunchucks. I do not know where they are now.
Thank you. I will find them, so please expect me there.
Oh yeah, sure, at least with Ivy we kinda had a general area to search in. You know, Europe, but Kilik could be anywhere. Most likely Asia though, but getting to Asia in the early 1600s would take months, if not years, even by boat. So when we next see Patroklos, will he have an epic beard and be 20 years older? Nah, he'll just be his dull old self, and apparently he's going to France for some reason. Why the hell would Kilik be in France? That doesn't really make sense.
So I think we should stay here for a bit. You know, see the world and stuff.
There's other good stuff to eat?
I apologize for intruding, but that rod you have, is it the Kali Yuga, one of the 3 sacred treasures?
Huh? This is the Devapara Yuga?
Sheba, seriously, how many times do I have to tell you? I have the Devapara Yuga, yours is the Kali Yuga.
Does it really matter?
You have the Dvapara Yuga? Please, I need the 2 of you to help me.
Well, I guess you'll do. But as they say, nothing in life is free.
Oh, he could buy us dinner!
No, you idiot! I mean, show us you are a man worthy of your sword.
What?
Laisha, seriously, girl. You must be picking your opponents based on looks.
Kiddo, you can't just trust someone because he's good looking. Remember what we went through?
If you're ready. Let's get started.
Whoa, 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 4-on-1 is not cool. At least go one at a time. But that's what they are gonna do, because it's a SoulCalibur game, but it doesn't have tag team fighting. So, yeah. It's not Killick, though.
You have the looks! Let's see what you can do!
And it's not the same girl in Ivy's memory either. That was Xianghua, character of SoulCalibur 1 through 4. This is Leisha, her daughter. Also a suspiciously similar replacement. Basically, they gave Xianghua's fighting style to a quote-unquote new character, and just called it a new character in general. Whereas it's basically just a substitute with the exact same fighting style. Yeah.
Aww, do I gotta?
And here we have another one of those substitutes. This is Natsu, apprentice and substitute of former SoulCalibur character Taki, the ninja with the giant hooters. Now Natsu doesn't really have the same giant hooters, but she does kind of have the rest of Taki's moveset and general appearance. Yeah, Namco is really lazy. In fact, there are only two completely new fighting styles in this game, and those are of Z.W.E.I and Viola, and that's it.
Okay, let's do this.
At least they're still good old Maxi. Yeah, they replaced Killick, they replaced Xianghua, but Maxi's still here. Guess he was too cool to be replaced. I mean, look at him, he's a medieval Elvis that wields nunchucks. How's that not cool? Although, kinda, Maxi is in a way already a substitute, because he kinda filled in for Li Long from the original Soul Edge, who was never seen again after that game.
Oh man, I so don't like that sword!
And I don't like your face. Seriously, meet the worst new character in this game, Shiba, the replacement for Killick, and just the worst fictional character ever. All he talks about ever is food. Seriously, most characters when you kill them, they like scream out no, or they just scream. What he screams is food. Just pay attention to it. Once I kill him, you're like, wait for it. Food. Yeah, Shiba, you suck. Really makes me miss Killick now.
Tell me, are you satisfied now?
Well, kinda. I mean, I got to gut Shiba twice like a fish with my critical edge, but, yeah, he's not dead canonically, so that still kinda pisses me off. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next part of SoulCalibur 5, where I guess we're gonna go back to Ivy and do stuff with the weapons, so bye-bye.